The Employment and Labour Relations Court will next week issue a directive as to whether teachers will resume classes pending the hearing and determination of the case filed by Teachers Service Commission challenging the ongoing teachers' strike. This is after Justice Joram Abuodha declined TSC requests to have interim orders to have teachers resume duty tomorrow morning.
Well, as regards whether the interim relief should be given, and that may leave to the conscience of your respective protagonists in this matter.
My Lord,
that's the leader to their conscience.
My Lord,
I do not want to throw you a fire over it.
Justice Abuodha also declined to refer the matter to Justice Ndumanderi, who had previously heard the case, as has been requested by the teachers. Justice Abuodha said he will hear and determine the application by TSC to have the ongoing strike declared illegal.
The issues between the petitioner and the respondent are of local notoriety, are numerous. They might at times be confusing and energy sapping. It would therefore be prudent to, and where no miscarriage of justice can occur or prejudice, spare a brother who has recently completed a marathon to recharge his batteries. The sum total of this is that this petition can be heard by any of the judges of this court and not necessarily Justice Nderi. That will be the order of the court.
The Kenya National Union of Teachers and the Kenya Union of Post-Primary Education Teachers wanted the application by TSC on teachers' strike referred to Justice Ndumanderi, saying TSC's application is anchored on the strike that was stopped by Justice Nderi in January. According to teachers' unions, having Justice Nderi hear the case will also avoid different judges holding different perspectives.
Since this matter, the substratum of this matter, has been heard and determined by your brother, let us go back before him. Let's go back before him so that we don't have another decision by another court of similar jurisdiction.
a notice of motion ideally is seeking a review, a revision, or amendment to the judgment of the brother judge, Justice Ndumanderi.
TSC has however opposed the union's request, saying that the case is urgent given that pupils in public schools are suffering because of the ongoing teachers' strike.
This matter has been certified as urgent. It's a matter of national importance. It's a matter subjecting not only the petitioner, but the children and members of the public to untold suffering.
TSC moved to the Employment and Labour Relations Court last week, seeking to have teachers' strike declared illegal since the teachers' unions did not present a strike notice. In their petition, TSC wants the court to block any teacher from striking on account of the non-payment or delayed payment of the salary increment awarded by the court.
My Lord, they are disputing the judgment of the court.
Look at the prayers in our application and even in the petition. It has nothing to do with the execution of judgment, of that judgment. Our petition deals with a strike which commenced on 1st of September 2015.
TSC has remained adamant on sacking teachers who failed to turn up for work. Now currently, the heat has been directed towards school administrative staff, and the teacher's employer has served 5,000 school heads with notices awaiting disciplinary action. Two members of the Parliamentary Committee on Education have said ending teachers' strike should not be a matter of prolonged negotiations.
The moral responsibility that we have over this stalemate is for teachers to be paid. For teachers to be paid for the sake of our children and our society, for the sake of sustainable development. It doesn't have to take us 2 weeks, 3 weeks to make that decision. Pesa, 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 pesa.